Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. I am headed in for a root canal. Woohoo! Okay. A year ago, I weighed 470 pounds, and the last time I weighed, a few weeks ago, I weighed 335 pounds. So for me to reach the goal that I made to lose 150 pounds by my birthday, this year, today, I need to weigh 320 pounds. So let's see if I made it. Okay. Okay, if this camera will focus, I've got to lean back a little bit in the light. Where's the 20 mark? Okay, let's move it down. Okay, let's go down to 30. Okay, made that. Let's go down to 26. Made that. 24. Made that. 22. Made that. Uh-oh. 21 and a half. Let me stand up straight. 21 and a half. Guys, that looks like it. I missed my goal by 1.5 pounds.
I did not make my goal.
Well, this is the spot where 1 year ago I made my first YouTube video, started my channel. And it was on that video that I made a goal to lose 150 pounds by my 50th birthday. Well, as you just saw, after a year, I didn't quite make that goal. I've only lost 148.5 pounds. I am disappointed that I did not reach that goal. One reason I'm disappointed is because I think I should have reached that goal like 2 months ago, but it didn't happen. I am still pleased with what I've been able to accomplish this last year. This past year's brought a lot of changes for the better. I'm very pleased, very happy that I've lost as much weight as I have. Also, I didn't know that by this point I would have nearly 1,000 subscribers. I'm like 4 subscribers away from having 1,000 subscribers on my channel, which blows my mind. I never would have guessed that. At the time that I made this video last year, I really wasn't considering doing a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. I had many years ago wanted to do it, but I gave up on the idea. And so that really was not in my sights as part of my future. Well, things were going so well, and I was feeling so good, and it just fell in place, I thought, to where I needed to do it. I could do it. And so I'm very pleased with that whole situation and how that is going. So I'm really happy with all that's happened this last year. Also, I didn't have a job when I made this first video a year ago. My plan was to become a substitute teacher, kind of as a last resort, but I was scared to do that because I was still very overweight, still am, and I'd never done it before, and I was very apprehensive about being around the kids weighing that much. But really, didn't need to worry about that at all. It was never a problem, and of course is not a problem. And so that's a great thing that's happened to me as well over the last year. So God has blessed me in many wonderful ways. I'm going to make a new goal, weight loss goal. I do not want to weigh 300 pounds by the time I set out on my thru hike. I've read of people that weighed 275, 285 pounds who set off on a thru hike of the Appalachian Trail and accomplished it, finished it. One of their main reasons really for doing it was to lose weight, and they were able to do it. So my next goal is to weigh under 300 pounds by the time I set off on my thru hike. So I know that I'm a blessed man, and I'm so thankful for all of those blessings, and I'm always going to remember them. Here in this place where I started this channel and started this new life, that's where I just wanted to say thank you for what all you've done for me.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Uncle Paul. Happy birthday to me. Oh,
Blew on the camera. Oh, all right. That's my cake. Man, you can blow. Thank you.
Well, howdy guys. We are at a fundraising walk for PKD, and it is the Austin chapter of the PKD Foundation. And we just got here not too long ago, and I'm going to be speaking for just a couple minutes, giving a pitch for my thru hike. And so very excited about that. We're only going to walk about 1 1/4 of a mile or something like that. So I went ahead and decided to bring the pack and everything. And but I'm going to be live feeding this on my Facebook page. So I'll give you a link. Those of you watching the video, the YouTube here, tomorrow, I'll put a link down there to where you can go watch that feed, that live feed later on, because I can't do both with this camera, and I want to put it on my Facebook page. So anyway, we're going to get rolling with that here in just a few minutes, and I'll get some footage of the walk. Oh. So.
I didn't know your video. Sorry.
No, that's okay. No, I actually just started. So he's got, is this the one that has, he's got the, what kind of PKD is that called?
Well, it's AD PKD,
AD,
but
that's
it's
right.
also got some AR mutations.
Okay.
I know we just got his genetics results back right before we came on this trip though. And one of the mutations he has actually only been documented one other time.
Wow, wow.
So we don't know much about his.
It is such a rare thing anyway, in general. You know, that's why they, I think, struggle with it. So, well, I wish you guys the best, and they've got my information. Hopefully, being from Maryland, how far from the trail do you think you live?
At different points of the trail, 5 miles.
Have you hiked it before, any of it?
Parts of it, yes.
Parts of it, yeah. Well, I look forward to getting up there. It's nice to meet y'all.
Yes, sir, you too.
Okay. Well, we've met some people from Belton, where we're from. They've got a big group up here for this walk, and they were asking me about having a walk in Belton sometime, and maybe even trying to start up our own chapter, our own PKD chapter. So, that was great to meet them. And the guy I was talking to a moment ago, he is from Maryland. He's a state police officer, and he lives real close to different parts of the trail, and he is offered trail magic when I get to their area. So so this has been a great trip in a lot of ways. Okay, they just announced that they're giving away bagels. Just take bagels home. it took everything that I had, plus my nephew Ethan holding me back. After that speech I gave, I just really wouldn't have been a good idea for me to go grab a big bag of bagels. Okay, well, we're back home, and that picture that I just showed you were the volunteers that organized today's walk. And the lady in the middle, she's the one that organized everything, really, and she's the one that introduced me. And I spoke for just a couple of minutes, and if you want, I'm gonna, down below, I will put a link to that video, that live feed that I did. And it's a long video. I've never done a live feed, so I started it too early. But my comments are gonna be at about 19.5 minutes in that video, 19.5 minutes. And then that'll be it. So so you can go see that if you'd like to. But that lady who gave a speech and organized it, she is from Boston, Massachusetts. She has dealt with the PKD, or been a part of the PKD Foundation up there. That's right where, of course, I'm going to be going through before too long. And so we talked, and she's going to talk to the people up there. And so anyway, had some good connections, met a lot of good people, and so it was a lot of fun. I am about 38 days from leaving for my thru hike. And I have that goal of wanting to get under 300 pounds before I leave. However, my main focus is going to be, until then, is really going to be on increasing my endurance level, my stamina, you know, just focusing on getting in shape more for the daily routine of hiking many miles and all the chores that I have to do. And I'm going to be going on some more shakedown type hikes and just dialing in my gear. Yes, Hurley. Okay. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Yeah, they hadn't seen you yet today. Okay, so that's really going to be my focus, and hopefully I'll be able to lose what I want to lose, but I'm not going to just kind of live and die by the scale. I'm too close to heading out on the trail for that. I just need to make sure that my conditioning is better. So that's going to be my focus. It's really been a great week, despite the fact that I didn't quite reach my big goal there, but still, it's been a good week. I got my root canal taken care of. I didn't need to spend $1,300 right now, but it's better to have had this problem now than while on the trail, and I know that. So that really was a good thing. And I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I try to express to you how much it helps me to keep, and keeps me motivated to keep moving and keep progressing. And continue, if you would, to like the videos, to share them with other people. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.